under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Bombers and the All-Stars. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, second, Eddie Rosario, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Hit out towards second, taken in by Simeon. To second for one, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. 1-0 the count. Hit in the air to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tommy Edman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
Rosario leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he takes a called strike 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-2. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That's by him for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now here is Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here it comes.
Ohtani.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Late that time for a strike.
The count.
2 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Jonathan India digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle's on the move. He's there and records the first out. And now, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire.
Ball.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. To the plate now, Mike Piazza.
Mike.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Greg
The
Maddux.
pitcher, number 31.
Here's the first pitch.
Greg Maddux.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Ball one, well below the zone. Hit in the air to center field. Tucker waits on it. He's got it one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Edman ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. That'll bring up Hank Aaron.
First baseman.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The 1-2 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here's another 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
Strikes.
This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Rutschman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Austin Riley. Lifted in the air out to center field. Tucker waits on it. And that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Now the first pitch.
Guerrero.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. At the
The
plate
left
now,
fielder,
Eddie
number
Rosario.
Eddie
As he will line this one into
Rosario.
right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter number 3.
Blake Snell is going to
Second
come on to
baseman,
pitch here, and in just the
Chris
third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to
Ladies and
eat some
gentlemen,
innings.
your
Into the
attention,
box,
please.
Chris
Ball
Taylor.
that's outside.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Now,
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! That brings in Tommy Edman.
now batting, shortstop.
And he'll
Tommy
swing and send a chopper to
Edman.
third.
Barehanded at his knees. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Now at the plate,
batting,
Kyle Tucker
the center
flied
fielder,
out in his first at-bat,
Kyle
so make him 0 for
Tucker.
1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and
That's
drive it out
outside.
of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between San Jose and California. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Bombers, the second baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Franco. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Batting
Rafael
third,
Devers, the next to bat.
Rafael Devers.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Batting fourth.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Juan Soto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Racing back, the right fielder. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he drives a liner to right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting 8th.
In now, Pudge Rodriguez.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Tucker waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Now into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The second baseman,
Pitch on the way.
Bichette.
As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. to 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bo Bichette is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Austin Riley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Another try at 2-2. Takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Now the pitch.
Mantle.
Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Adley Rutschman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hit, Adley Rutschman.
And the pitch. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Hit in the air out to center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now into the box is Wander Franco. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Number 13.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter, the center fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Tatis is off of first with 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline.
No, foul ball.
But a foul ball, 1-1. No
Ball
offer
in.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far, no walks.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
To the plate now, Vladimir
batting,
Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
Your
Billy
attention,
Wagner,
please.
a little 5-cent
Now
southpaw,
pitching.
comes in out of the
Billy
bullpen to do the pitching.
Wagner.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit
Leading
next
off
will be
for
the outfielder
California,
Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder. Kyle
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tucker.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And now in the box,
Batting sixth.
Juan Soto.
The left fielder. Juan Soto.
Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help
got the count.
himself,
0
and
and
it's
2.
ruled strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
So it was a strikeout swinging.
Batting seventh,
Juan Soto
the first
becomes
baseman,
out number 2 this inning.
Vladimir
Devers fields it cleanly.
Guerrero
Throw
Jr.
cleanly
Got it.
into first, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Yordan Alvarez. rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Bombers and the Apes. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Tampa Bay Apes.
So stepping in is Wander Franco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Wander
First offering.
Franco.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Bichette settles under it. There's one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
The third baseman, Rafael.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Guerrero is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
First delivery
Jr.
to him. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Foul ball.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. This is foul right side. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Making him work out there. The ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one yanked just foul. The next 3-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Wander
The pitch.
Franco.
Now the 0-1 from Wood. Fouled away.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
The next 0-2.
Ball. That's inside.
Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike three. Next, it'll be Bo Bichette.
The second baseman, Bo.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Bichette.
And that's in there for strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the
got the
idea,
count.
Matt. But he
0-2.
might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in will be Mickey Mantle, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Mantle.
0-1 the count.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first two guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Soto finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The center fielder, Juan.
Here's the first pitch. And
Outside,
a
that's a ball.
changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Ball,
And
that's
that
too
one
high.
misses upstairs. 2. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Savannah and San Jose. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
2021 San Jose.
Now to the plate, Wander Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Savannah. the
First
second
pitch of the
baseman,
AB now.
Wander Franco.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker
First
for a
pitch.
called strike
0-1's
one.
the
7
count.
o'clock.
A swinging
0-2.
strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
So
third
here
baseman,
is
number
Corey
5.
Seager.
Corey
Here it comes.
Seager.
Ball one, no
Good
strikes.
night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Devers gloves it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless,
third,
there are
the
two away
shortstop,
now.
Fernando Tatis.
And stepping in, Fernando
Jr.
Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the
count,
better of him
0-2.
now. It's strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
The pitch.
baseman, Wander Franco.
The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up, Ronald Acuna.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Scherzer's ready. First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here now is Rafael Devers looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tapped up the third base line. The windup and the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to dig in, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Trout.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And there's out number 2. Now to bat, Freddie Freeman will work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Freddie Freeman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A
Outside, that's a
changeup
ball.
floats outside here for ball one.
Hey!
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting
Here's the
seventh,
catcher, Salvador
the catcher,
Perez,
number 13.
as the first
1-0.
pitch to him is taken
Salvador
low and away for ball one.
Perez.
Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a miss
The
on the
count's
sinker, a
1-1.
ball and a strike. Chop to third. Devers has it. And nothing
Got
will
it.
come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up
Leading
the
off
outfielder,
for San
Juan
Jose,
Soto.
The center fielder, Juan
And now the first pitch.
Soto.
Counts 1-0. No, that's down.
Too tight with
I got
that one.
3-0.
3-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So one out and nobody aboard. And Vladimir
Batting
Guerrero
sixth,
Jr. settles
the
in at
first
the plate.
baseman, Vladimir Guerrero
Back up the
Jr.
middle. Scooped up. On to first,
He's
and
out.
Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So 2 out,
Batting
nobody
seventh,
on. And
the
that'll
left
bring up
fielder,
Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's
0-2.
0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball
Nope,
game right
ball
now.
one.
He's not the kind of pitcher you want to
got
let
the
get
count,
into
1
a
and
groove
2.
out there.
Swing and a liner. Soto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Bryce Harper as we are all set
Leading
to
off
begin the
for
third
Savannah,
inning in this one.
The left fielder, Bryce Harper. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
So a
please.
save situation
Now
forthcoming here is on to close it out as the veteran southpaw Billy Wagner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A
0-1's
little
the count.
tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Your
Vladimir
attention,
Guerrero
please.
will grab a bat and hit
Hitting.
for the pitcher here.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So the
The batter,
lineup
number
flips
5,
over, and digging
second
in,
baseman,
Wander Franco, trying to
Wander
avoid becoming the
Franco.
3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Hot shot toward third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And that one run held up.